After I wrote Grand's Volume 1, like the opening scene or whatever, or like the second scene or something after Benton's speech, you read it, and you, at the end, were like, I got it at the end, but I had to reread it because when I first read it, it was like, these people are way too happy, or way too, like, they're two strangers meet, and they talk for the first time, and one of them has like a new residence that they're staying there, and the other one is like offering to help if they need anything.
Yeah.
And that was it. And it's just the way people could interact, just at a very basic capacity level. Nothing fancy happened. It's just like, one of them was like, yeah, I'm staying here or whatever. And it's like, oh, if you need anything, help. And they're total strangers and whatever. And they're just like, enjoying their days. And they have a small chat, talk about a couple things that are going on. It's like, oh, what else is going on around here? Oh, you could check out this. I might introduce you to some other things or whatever. And that's it. And it's a simple thing. And when you read that, you had to double back and read it again and be like, yeah, I guess people could just be like that all the time. And some people are occasionally, like almost everybody is on some good days when they haven't been exposed to a bunch of crap and then rolling in those terrible ideas. It's like people have the capacity to just be kind and be useful and be functional and have good relationships with each other all the time. Literally 100% of the time. But to see that in a story, even for us, when we're the ones making it, and it was still like, whoa, let alone what other people are going to look at, because you can't find a story in the world, almost, where people are just on their good days, regularly.
I have found with our stories that I have to remind myself that it's like an entirely different paradigm of reality, where it is just like the baseline is, there is no conflict.
There is no idea. Because it's not even on their good days. It's just reality's happening, but they're not approaching it with this huge idea in mind that things suck, or they're like the slightest wrong thing, or that people are trying to have some kind of other idea in mind about what your idea is and all this other crap. It's just get rid of all the crap, get rid of all the ideas that are in your way, and suddenly you have life that is exactly as it is and has been for every single day of your entire life, but you enjoy it the whole way instead. Like, it's that simple. Life could have happened exactly the way it did every single day for every single person's entire life, aside from some huge random events, occasional good and bad, and just enjoyed it way more.
Yeah.
Like, every single day, the good days and the bad days could be enjoyed more. But instead, they're always enjoyed less by throwing the idea that you're enjoying it less than you are in the way. And every single book that comes out, every single movie that comes out, etc., is perpetuating that. We don't have to anymore. We're past that. We've had enough of it that we don't need any more.
We've had.
And yeah, the world has had enough in it that nobody needs anymore. But because that is the established idea that will be perpetuated, now it's just in a perpetuation.
Yeah,
it hasn't broken yet. It's just a perpetuation.
It really is. Yeah, it's like eventually it's gonna die off.
Yeah, it's like
just this repetitive like sound wave almost.
Yeah.